Ah, I smell that fresh irradiated air. And with this gun, I tinkered with it a little bit. Now I can travel just about anywhere in the multiverse of my Let's Plays. That's right. I want to go see Torok? I can go see Torok. I want to go see World Pass? I can go see Sir Whoop-Ass. I want to see Mario? I can always go see Mario. If I want to go travel back to the digital world, I can go travel back to the digital world. Can't do anything about Fantasy Life 1 or Pokemon yet, but we'll figure something out there later on. Hey, everyone, X-Ponder here. Welcome back to another episode of Falling to Vegas. And guess what? I think I got the mic situation sorted out. Yeah, that took a little bit, but I'm glad we're pretty good as we are. I'm a little bit away from the mic right now because I don't want to blast it. It's good unedited, but it's also good edited. So it's a good way of me testing how things are going. So, last episode, what we were doing, we just finished Old World Blues. We're now back in the Mojave, and there's just so many things for us to do. Like, we can just go start exploring all over the place if we just wanted to. For instance, if I go to the Wrecked Canyon Way, we can go there to Snyder's Prospector Camp. Well, let's go check it out. Let's honestly just go check it out. Something tells me I'm not going to be by myself. Gonna need this. And let's just go explore as many new regions as we can. Like I mentioned before, we're going to take things a little bit slower. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. There they are. We're going to take things a little bit slow. We're just going to go out and do some stuff here and there. Some side quests and etc. Now, one of the things I do want to do is we're going to go get... Nice. We are going to go get Big Horner. A new companion. I was thinking about that. Come on. Who's still alive? Oh. We're gonna go get a new companion right now. It's gonna be a little bit of a trip, so... Oh, okay. I was just checking because I thought the game audio was coming out from Audacity, and I was gonna go, how is that possible? This looks a little bit off. Does this look off to you? Now that looks off. Oh, New Vegas, you're a buggy mess, and I love you. Gonna fix yourself? Yeah. There's big horners over there. Like, did you just blast them away? I did. Don't get too close. Free EXP. I'm not really hurting for the EXP. What level am I? 46 specials looking like that. Skills are pretty much looking like that. There's not really much for me to do. Why don't we head over here? We're gonna go to a special little region called Black Mountain, Black Rock Cave. Black Mountain's right here. We're gonna travel to Neil's Shack is right here. I think that's a good way for us to go to. The only issue is that we're going to be coming across a lot of well, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm pretty good with my stats. Where's that? Oh, no, actually 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Remember that, 7 and 8. I did update my mods, so I got this one thing in the bottom now called initializing. I have no idea what that is. But it's initializing. It's doing something. Let's see. We need to go right here. Neil's Shack. Oh, gosh. Hit my wire. Hold on. Okay. There's a little piece of me that doesn't want to mess with my audio. Move to the side just a little bit, Mr. Audio Bucks. There you are. And move to the side. Why is my mouse there? There we go. My character is having a stroke, but it's just me adjusting my desk. Okay, so we're pretty good there. Now there are death claws over there. We want to avoid that. We're gonna go over here. I'm hoping, is that death claws? There's something over there. What is that? Oh, it's just red scorpions. False alarm, everyone. Just red scorpions. I don't know if there's anything here. This is Neil's Shack. And who's Neil? He's a super mutant. This is Neil's shack, right? Ah. Checkerboard. What the fuck? Oh, shit. They followed me. Howdy ho. Oh, shit. No, sorry, Bob. Okay, we got a problem if we're missing bark scorpions. Good job. That was... Did I not get Neil's shack? Where's Neil's shack? That's Corey's Junction. You don't want to go over there. You're an idiot. I just want to write Corey Junction. Corey Junction usually covers a lot of good spots for me. I just try to be there as soon as possible. Yeah, Corey Junction is where I was born, actually. My mama just popped me right there in Corey Junction. Started mining. You know, children yearn for the mines, apparently. Where's Neil? Skies are changing. It's an omen. Hello?
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Oh, there is. What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sorry. Sounds like you had enough with Tabitha. Need any help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Now, how are you talking without moving your mouth? Meeting you in the village near the summit of Black Mountain. You can do that. You can go all the way over there and go talk with Neil. Which I'll probably go do, because I haven't really done this quest completely off the top of my head. There are going to be some dangers along the way. Some good, some bad, some in the middle. Gosh, it's so dark in here. What does he want us to do? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Optional, meet Neil in the village near the summit of the Black Mountain. Head to the summit background and then Tabby's Range of Terror. Reign of Terror for old Tabby. Now, I don't remember this place off the top of my head. For all I know, there could be anything that is going to try to kill me. And as you can see, there's already one. There are 1, 2, 3 things there. What are they? I can't. They're gone off my map. Where'd they go? Oh. Oh. It's the master. I think I got one. I can't tell. It's so damn dark. I could just go sneak past them, but all these guys are still going to be here. So it's up to you if you want to fight them or not. Look at them. They're just walking over there. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Super mutants. I'm just going to avoid them. I know Neil wants to go chat. I probably will go chat with them, but I don't know. I don't know. Why are they going over there? Something tells me I'm going to come across them. Do I have CVS Avenger? I think I put that away by accident. No, I don't. Good. I hear music. Game audio. Hold on, the music is pretty loud on my end. There we are. We don't need no music. We don't need no music. It's just me and my lonesome. That's where we gotta go up there. I know there's usually a super mutant just chilling there. I think that's him right there, actually. Wow. Okay. Pretty good. Oh. Alright. Avoid the confrontations. Holy Jesus! I love Jesus. Yes, I do. Okay. Good to know. I'm not alone here. Is there any more trouble in the south? Where is Neil? This guy's like, where is this human? I wish he would get here soon. It's like, Neil. Did I not discover your shack? No, I did. Okay, good. What is that? What is this? Oh, it's a gate. Of course it's a gate, accent. What the But where does it lead? Oh, fudgies. Oh, I know exactly where that leads. Okay, we don't need to go there. It's a giant pit of radiation. That's what happens. I'll close the gate. Don't let whatever's in there come out. There it is. It's my grandpa. You know, not a lot of action here. Minus the Deathclaw and the 360 no-scope on the fucking Nightkin. You discovered Black Mountain. You discovered Black Mountain. Beware of the floating rocks. I don't even floating rocks. They're just like falling down constantly. Is the sun finally coming up? There we are. There we are. Now I can see. Oh, I could see. Alright. What the hell's going on with the skies? I don't have an EMB on. What the fuck is that? The skies, they look nice, traveler. Yes, they do. Hold on, I'm adjusting the wires. I should have done this a long time ago, but I'm doing this now, traveler. Oh, fudge. Everything's falling apart. There we are. There we are. There we are. Now I have more mouse space. Yay. There we go. We're rocking. What am I ticking? Why am I ticking? This is the episode Action just complains about everything. Oh. Oh. Where's Neil? I'm trying to get a specific companion, by the way. NCR Ranger Safe House. Ooh. Do I have that? I should go check that. I'll do that after this. This is going to be an hour-long special, by the way. But Action, we already have one. Well, I'm feeling generous. I want to do another one. And besides, I didn't finish, Oh. Look at all of them. Alright. Super mutant. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Mistakes were made. No, you don't. Did he say eat it? Eat it. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh no. You're gonna do something now. Ah. Well, they sure know how to welcome in, they sure know the welcome party. They sure know how to roll in the welcome party. There you go. Took an hour to say that. 53 rounds. Where are all the miniguns? They had like 8 miniguns. Light machine gun. Frag. Heavy incinerator. You guys see a minigun that flung by somewhere? There we are. Where's this light machine gun? I want to see that. 2 heavy incinerators. Nice. Oh. Nice. Alright, cool. I like that. We'll just stick with the... Oh, we got 3 of these? Okay. That's pretty cool. What am I looking for? That's it. Alright. Now, where did that gun fling off? It fell somewhere over here, didn't it? I'm gonna radiate by the time I get over there. Jeez. Okay. Is Neil ever gonna make an appearance? Am I ever gonna see Neil? I'm gonna turn into a radiated cesspool. Is Neil down there? Neil's there cooking. He's like, oh, human. Good to see you. Is that Neil? Are you Neil? Excuse me. You have to forgive me. I have cybernetics that make it impervious for me to get hit.
Got you.
Oh, I thought you were like chill or something. Not really. Okay. Neil? Oh, shit. They have caps. I'm gonna steal all their finances. 160 caps, heck yeah. Neil? Neil, I can't find you for shit. Neil? We're no dum-dums. You're stupid, not us. We're taking over. Oh. Whoops. Should I may have waited? Of course. What the? Oh. A little bit of late, huh, Neil? Kind of got rid of everybody on the way over here. So, apologize for that.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Not yet. Wait here.
Whatever you need to do, be quick about it.
Now, he could... What the fuck? Oh, you could go fight him. Or, go fight Tabitha. I'm not gonna fight Tabitha. There's actually another ending that I want to go... not try, but know how to do. Luckily for me, I'm a genius. So, we'll just get that sorted out real quick. There shouldn't be any more left. Any more people left. I know that once, we killed that one guy. I want to get his weapon. It's a unique, weapon. I think this is him right here. There it is, Annabelle. If I remember correctly, this thing is not that good. It's a nice gun, beautiful even, but I think it had. I think this is the one that had one issue where. Just gonna stand right here. Oh no! I thought this one had that one issue where like it just kaplunks. Where does that go? I hope I didn't destroy Sloane. Well, it's their problem now. And it has a laser tracker. What's the point of me using the laser tracker? Let's see. Well, CVS Avenger. It Avengers. The CV. What did I just do? What am I doing? What did I just do? I'm doing something. I did something. I'm not too sure what I did. Tabitha's somewhere up there. prison building. Very hard terminal. I think I can get that. What's this? Entry 1. I don't have enough pointless things to do here. Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log on all the repairs I do. So my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder if she's planning to use them for. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of the fires jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could just pull the switch there and taken the accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward. It might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Huh. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, fix the toaster. Oh. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that the gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password. Using one of the other computers I fixed. I really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Well, I care, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. What kind of weird weather is this? Oh, what's this? Treasure hunt. Find me treasure located. To whom it may concern you have some pretty good stuff in the last raid. Unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can find this, you may have permission to use any items you can. Stuff I hid. 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles. Very silent. You're on the top of the wall. She hid it between the crotch of this doll. That's a guaranteed fact. What is this? Coca-Cola Victory. There's so much stuff here. Broken Mr. Handy. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently, or ever. A nameplate or part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded. You can still make out a faint word. Rhonda. Huh. Quickly discerned that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. However, it repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure. Follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Oh. Okay. I'm still missing... Never mind. Now, how do you want me to open this up if the key's not even here? Oh.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What will you... You're welcome.
It's just such a shock to see Rhonda up and about again. I'm not sure what to do now.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Goodbye, you two. Crazy nuts. Well, we're done there, I suppose. We can actually take a look around now. So, truth be told, this is probably one of the weirder quests for me because I don't know how to do it. I never really searched up a way on how to complete this quest properly, but it's just that's how I've always done it, and I'm gonna stick with it. But yeah, we're pretty much done with that quest. What was the point? Why did I lose karma for doing that? It's just going outside. Look at that. Freaking giant ass crater. Filled with centaurs. Can I go into this door by chance? No. Okay. Just double checking. Close the door. I touched the door. Can I? No. Now we could go to that other building and go talk to whoever's behind door number 3, but I'm gonna just take a look around. Maybe find that key. The 2 lock easy terminals. Behind the rubble lies the future of... Okay, cool. Let's see, what does this say? Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should keep a journal on my mind of Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works here is this junkyard terminal. It's a radio station. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. We can get it repaired. We can broadcast music across the waste. It's like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can even fix this place. It's on air. The radio station is fixed. We've begun sending a message on our desert, out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here. But what does the first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step from dum-dums, and I agree. The elite. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together. But why should we? We're the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we're better off without them. Alone at last. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show, like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him about Rhonda. What Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control him. Huh. Anyway, this is sort of a new area. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Lucky. Great news, a ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems really like it here, and I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Safe. I finally got Raul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I placed a spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Now, I don't remember if there was a skill book here. Something tells me there was. But the thought eludes me. I'm heading for nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China satellite. Oh, okay. This is just some random crap. Behind the storm. Oh, here it is. So what's behind door number 3? Oh. Small destroyed book. Sheet music. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh. Ooh. Repair note 3. What do you think? Alright. Went pretty well on that one. Let's go. Oh, wait. There was that other room, right? It had like those 2 doors. Those 2 chests. Yes, that's 1. That's 2. We're golden. We're golden. Oh, shit. Moving too fast for my own good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is where he poops. Nothing. Hello, stranger.
Took you long enough. So can I go now?
Uh, who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Ah, but the jumpsuit says Miguel.
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
You'll do fine. Farewell, mi amigo. Do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
And just like that, we got a new friend. Next to Boone, Raul was always my favorite. Just some interesting dialogue. Now we are gonna do his quest. Oh gosh, darn it! I just realized we have to go to a lot of different places to activate Raul's quest line, which is not bad because given the fact that his requires us to do a little bit of side walking. First two people, if I remember correctly, one's in Novak, and then we have to go to Camp Forlorn Hope. If you remember correctly, there was an individual that we kinda sent over there by accident. I know we discovered it somewhere. That's Conwood, Wrecked Highway, Clark, Abandoned. It should be somewhere over here. Is it? Gibson. That's Nelson. Abandoned Bunker. That's a location. There it is, Camp Forlorn Hope. So what's the closest? Southern Nevada Farm. Okay, yeah, cool. All right. A lot of little things we got to do. Let's go see if Neil's back at his base. If not, let me see. He's over here. Oh, and there's also the NCR station. See if Neil has anything to say. Like, you did what? Human.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Oh, cool.
There's nothing here for you, human. Though it is always good to see you.
Likewise. Okay, Raul's fine. I know he has that weird dialogue tree. The only reason why I don't talk with them a lot is because they kind of have like this weird thing where they basically have a set of points and I don't want to use them up, or they're not active until you do like specific quests for them. So I'm just gonna avoid doing that for now and just take it from there. Just take it from there. Let me see if I have that. There's this. Where's this safe? It's right here. What is this? Junction Way 15, Ranger Station, NCR Ranger. Raul, do you see anything? I don't see shit. Oh. Can I open it? Damn it. Damn it. Alright, what's that other location? I should be careful just because there may be dun, 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 death claws. I should have gotten me a drink as I hear shooting. I don't know who's shooting. I hear shooting, but I don't know who's shooting. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Should I be concerned? I should be very concerned. Where did he go? What is he doing? Who is he fighting? I don't see anybody on my radar. Where is he? Oh, no. I just wanted to check an area. Where is he? Was he fighting the devil? Where the fuck is he? Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Avoid the terrors of the deep. Let's just go. Isn't there a Deathclaw chilling here somewhere? Should I be concerned? I should be very concerned. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Are those young ones? Oh, that's what he was fighting. Maybe I can get the sneak on one. I can't tell where it is. My sneak should be pretty decent now. I have 100 sneak. What am I blabbering about? Come on, show your head. Show. Did you get camera shy? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I royally fucked up. Maybe not. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I get it. Oh, there you are. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Gotcha.
No, I got him. Don't worry. There's another one over there. These are all part of the Quarry Junction, by the way, so this is, we're doing good taking them out. I just one-shot at a Deathclaw. I feel pretty good about that. Alright. Stay close, Raul. I swear, if there's an enemy behind us, I'm going to be very upset. What was the point of this? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Ah, is this it? Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? I got it. I got it, Raul. Even though we finished the challenge 1,000 years ago. Okay. Hunter's Farm. Alright, let's go that way. The fuck are those? What? What is going on? Oh dear. I just need the location. That's it. Are you alive? Not anymore. I just want the location. This is part of a quest. That's it. Give me the location. Oh. Poor stooges. Dead. Taking their hide. Oh. Taking their hide, taking their meat. Whitaker's Farm and Vault 19. Oh! We got time. We got time to look around. Vault 19. What was Vault 19? What was the storm? I know I've been gone for a while, but I didn't think... I did not think storms were a big thing. There we go. Hey, this house has... Are there people in this house? I have never seen this location. Oh, there's people here. Hello. Oh, they're actual freaking people.
Wouldn't want to live forever if I had to look like a ghoul.
I didn't think that was... This is a safe house for... Huh. That's pretty cool. Well, then Vault 19 is over here. Was Vault 19 that weird one where, like, they sacrifice people? I'm thinking of a different one entirely. I don't remember. Climb up. All the way to the top. Oh, this is Vault 19. Okay. I know exactly what this is. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what this is. We'll come back to this later. Why can't we be Deathclaws? Why can't we be Deathclaws? Okay, cool. What's this over here? Makeshift recon camp. Okay, cool. A lot of little areas we can go to. The drug labs. I think the first place we'll get going is probably not Hoover Dam. We're not there yet. We'll probably be Camp Forlorn Hope just to get that sorted out. So I'm gonna put a marker there. Let's travel here. Wasn't there bugs here? Oh, fuck. Fuck! You know what? I make mistakes half the time. Shit. Raul, behind you. There we are. Behind you, Raul. Nice. It's a bird. How is there a camp here? Did I not notice it? How blind am I? There we are. It fits in with my schedule. You know, the Fallout TV show is coming out pretty soon. I think it's coming out in December. I thought my character was gonna stop me and say, "Shut the fuck up." I was like, okay. Alright, two things your way, I suppose. Okay, the camp should be up here, right? Hmm. La 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 la. La, 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 la. Now here's the hard part. Where the hell is this guy? Ugh. Wish I could have been there. See Caesar blast his brains out in Mortal Kombat. You know, really didn't really fight him. Me and Boone just went out there and just destroyed everything in our sights, which was not bad. It was very fitting. Hey, look, a note. I'm gonna forget about that later on. I'm gonna be like, I should have gone that. Is he here? Oh, look, there's that one guy.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
I just about shit myself.
You remember me, right?
NCR Trooper. Private Sexton. Huh, nice. Oh, this is not good. Where's the other guy? I need to talk to the... Who's this? Quartermaster Maze? No. I need to talk to,
Nelson's back in our hands.
the older man. Oh, there's Bitterroot. There's Corporal Betsy. Everybody I needed... Oh, there you are. No, that's not... Oh, no. Where is he? Betsy. I'm gonna play... Where is this dude? Am I? Where is he? There's like hundreds of other little bunkers. Is he in the jail? It'd be so funny if he's in jail. He was caught. That's... I'm getting just a wee bit nervous. Just a little. Hello, doctor. Oh no! Oh, what's going on here? Come back for that later. Where is this dude? I'm really starting to get nervous. There's like 800 little places I can go search. Oh, no. Not here to steal. I'm a good boy. Is he in here? Hopefully he's in here. If not, I'm gonna have to search. Sergeant Ray's. Oh, there he is. Sterling's. Alright, listen.
Howdy. What brings you back?
Have you ever been to First Recon?
We took... That was Vegas.
Why'd you leave the Raiders?
They had... Wasn't...
How'd you manage to escape Memphis?
Caesar's... I crawled. Guess I had, but a couple rain
Have you always been to First Recon?
used to be a ring. We took the. That was bad,
Oh, actually the Rangers.
but a couple.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to... Got a second?
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking.
Oh.
Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right?
Yeah?
I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
Hold on, I'm drinking water. I think it's good that he's so no. I hate this one. It might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly without his limitations. I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You're talking about the Great War? What do you remember about it?
I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
You can't think it was all your fault. No one could stand against a dozen armed men all alone.
I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it. Just wanted that off my chest.
Except me. not to brag a little bit, but I did take care of a swarm of monsters in my time. Yeah. Not gonna get into it, but let's just say I've been around. I've been around. I've been around. Okay, so that's one individual done with. Let's go Radio Station Delta and Cazador Des. Sure. Well, why don't we maybe tackle that one? So there's 3 people that he wants to talk to. Some we're familiar with. Some we have. There's 2 we're familiar with. 1 we haven't seen yet. But it's good to get all this sorted out. New Vegas has this weird thing, and this is one of the few moments where I will say plain patched does have its benefits, especially because if this game was unpatched, and if I would have talked to specific individuals, the game would have probably borked itself, and I would have had to do something to try to fix it. It's happened to me with Arcade Ganon.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Cool. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a lot of little things that are kind of a little bit bored, if I say so myself. One of the things that I remember was when I was doing Arcade Ganon's quest line, and about halfway through it, no, about like 75% through it, like I couldn't talk to a specific individual, even though I talked with them. I don't remember who it was, like 100 times, and went to the locations 100 times. I could not get the proper things. The bad part is, I do have to go to like Caesar's Legion's camp and stuff like that and get all that sorted out to talk with them. A lot of these companions, or a lot of this game kind of fits that whole thing. Like all these companions should have been hooked up to get not hooked up, but like a party together. At least 3 companions, like you and 2 other companions plus an animal. I feel like that would have helped out a lot. Especially how some companions are like, oh, you need this or that or this. I'm just gonna touch this. I don't want to go in there. That's a whole damn cave, isn't there? Is it a cave or is it a... Oh. Oh. What am I worried about? That's a good question. Why is there nothing in there? That's never good when there's nothing in there. Huh. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see. The fuck is this? Legate's camp? I don't know. Hoover Dam. Oh, I know exactly what that is. Crash B50. Leak Mead. Okay, cool. You know what? We don't have another little companion with us, don't we? What do we want? Rex or Boot? Rex or Eddie? I'm gonna go get Rex, just for the fact that we're gonna be seeing Eddie pretty soon. Where's the north gate? There it is. You're probably wondering, what do you mean you're gonna see Eddie pretty soon? Well, we'll get there when we get there. Let's go get our good friend Rex. Like I was saying, like I think I was mentioning that the Fallout show is coming out, I think, in December. So I gotta finish this Let's Play. But one of the things that concerns me, I've seen season 1, and the season 1's been out for a while, so I'm gonna talk spoilers. If you still haven't seen the show, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna start talking spoilers. But NCR's gone. They're going to New Vegas and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that are kind of riding up on the whole, like, what are we gonna do? But my biggest concern is like, what are they gonna do with Vegas itself? Because I think I remember watching a Mountain Shadow Campground. I remember seeing a interview that they're still not going to talk about what is canon or not. And I'm like, how? If everything is dead? Yeah, I mean, like there's no other way to go about it. And you're saying you're not going to talk about it, but it shows that everything is kind of, gone. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm just there like, And then they said they're going to do seasons 3 and 4. By the way, there's a skill book here, DC Medical.
Welcome.
I haven't touched it because, well, I don't need it, but it's there. Let's see. Hey, Ranger Andy, can you please wake up?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
Kinda.
I'm Andy.
Pleasure to meet you, Andy. What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would it feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something with your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand.
Uh-oh.
Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body's injured, but not your mind. You're kidding yourself. You think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
He then grabbed me by the testicles and then chucked me to the side of the road. It was quite interesting, really. And then he went straight to bed. Good to know. Hold on. I think he actually tells you, like, can you go check on them?
Boy, you picked that takedown right up. I'm impressed. Must have had some prior training, huh?
I beat people. See ya.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
No, yeah, sure.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. It's on your mind.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
I think he's a hero of the NCR.
That wasn't what I meant, really. I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy is tougher and more dangerous than most men alive. Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they are useless. Yeah, this one's
Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there.
We're not talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield.
Daisy?
But it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack, like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed, for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me. But my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there. Until Rafaela.
What happened?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
I'm so sorry.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
What did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Ah, man. I love these characters. Like, there's so much story to them. Ugh. Alright, let's make our way to Ranger Station Charlie. And then we'll call it for this episode. What? Oh, great. Let me guess. It's the Caesar's Legion. Once again, it's the Caesar's Legion. Oh, they're all standing right there near the radiation barrel. Like, we'll get him eventually. He'll be over here soon. Man, I can feel my testicles drop. That guy just gave up. And there's no physical sound coming from my gun. Alright. Crap. Well, maybe it's a good time for me to cut it there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time exploring the world of Fallout New Vegas. In the next episode, we're going to continue on to Ranger Station Charlie. And then go talk to the last individual we need for Raul's questline. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's bound to be some other things that may pique your interest here, like more Fallout New Vegas. Y'all take care and have a great one, and I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.